Hi there, Andy here, 54 and wanting more. I'm still here in sunny Turkey, just for one more week. So this episode is a little bit out there. It's a walk and talk one because I was so busy this week. So this is all about learning to say no, which is something that I think we should all take a lesson from. Do you have so much to do on your list on a daily basis and you think that you've got to do it all yourself? Maybe you don't have to. Just learn to say no, not just to other people, but no to yourself sometimes. Hope you enjoy this episode. Don't forget to like, share, and please comment below if you can relate to what I'm talking about. Hi, and I'm walking along now on the way to the hairdressers for my last week in Turkey, and the time has absolutely flown by. It really has gone like the blink of an eyelash. It's just crazy how quick time is going. And I know that today being Monday, before I know it, the week today I'll be on the plane back to the UK. And that's great, that's fine, because I've got lots of things to do back at home in the UK. And then December the 1st, I'm off on a river cruise anyway. So it's getting well into the Christmas festive mood as soon as I hit the ground running, I think. But today's episode, well, I was struggling, to be honest. So what can I talk about? What's happened in the last 2 weeks with me? And the main thing that's happened with me in the last 2 weeks is I have been as busy as hell. And not necessarily with work, with my fantastic social life that I have. But you know what, guys? You just have to learn to say no sometimes, I think. Because I got to a point this week, or last week, should I say, where every single day I had something to do, somewhere to go, someone to see. And I jokingly said to my friend, shout out to Lena, I jokingly said to her when I arrived here 6 weeks ago, I'm so looking forward to having one day where I'm not going to do any work, I'm not going to go anywhere, I'm not going to have to do anything. I just want one day where I do absolutely nothing. And that has not happened. And we are on week 5 or whatever it is. And I haven't. I've been so busy. And I can't complain. In the same breath, I cannot complain because I've done some absolutely fabulous things and I've seen some fabulous people. But don't you think sometimes we have to learn to say no? I think I have to learn to say no, because I also recognize the fact that I want to do everything. So I want to do all my work, I want to do all the social activities, I want to do all my fitness activities. And you know what? There's only 24 hours in the day, so it's not actually possible to do everything every day. And then in between all that, there's all the household chores that need doing. And I mean, I'm so lucky that I have a partner that is so supportive. I'm just crossing the road. Gotta look 25 ways in Turkey. Yeah, I'm so lucky that my partner is really cooking the best meals, and he's also helping me keep the home tidy, doing domestic things like doing the ironing. Go like Elsie. See, they're working here in the garden. Kolay gelsin is a Turkish phrase. There's not an actual English equivalent to it. It's a really nice phrase. And kolay gelsin means, may your work come easily. I need to say that to myself. Kolay gelsin. Anyway, I digress. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm so lucky that I've got a partner that loves cooking and is also helping with the washing and the ironing and, you know, keeping the house tidy and stuff. But I feel like I should be doing this also. I mean, I can't expect him to do it all. So, you know, the washing the dishes and all that sort of stuff. So, you know, he'll say, you know, because he's retired, and if I've been working all day, he'll say, I'll get up to wash the dishes, for example, and he'll say, no, I'll do it. You've been working all day. Yeah, I have, but he's also been like looking after the house and cooking the dinner, and I like the system where the person that cooks doesn't have to wash the dishes. You know, that's what we normally do. So, yeah, I think I absolutely have a full December schedule in my diary now, and it's really getting hard. Oh, so noisy, sorry. We're across the road. Quickly. Yeah, it's Christmas, so I haven't even thought about getting any Christmas shopping yet. I mean, oh God, I used to be so organised. I used to have all my presents picked out and wrapped by the end of October when I used to work in retail. Because in retail at the time, it's not like it now. I used to work for Wilco's and getting all the Christmas stock out on the shelves, and the shop itself was busy. There was queues at the tills all the time. I mean, it was manic. So you were absolutely 100% working, getting those shelves filled and making sure you had enough stock in for Christmas. And so I didn't have to worry about any of the Christmas present things because I'd already done it by the end of October. I used to go on a little weekend trip with my mum. I used to go to London or, you know, somewhere nice like Bath or somewhere. And we'd have like a little Christmas shopping activity. And it was great. But look at me now. I'm so disorganised. I mean, I haven't even got an inkling about what to get for Christmas. And do you know what? I'm going to say this. Online shopping is so convenient. Yeah? So we're all there. We're all totally guilty of it. I mean, if you go out to the shops these days, you're not going to find anything anyway. I mean, there's just no way you're going to find the stuff that you want in the high street anymore. You have to go online. But again, that's another how time consuming it is, trawling stuff, and then sometimes you get too much choice, and that's a lot of time. So I mean, I don't even know when I'm going to squeeze the Christmas shopping in. But I better pull my finger out, because then there's going to be restrictions on delivery dates and delivery times and everything. Oh my God. So I know I sound like I'm rambling, and I am walking and talking, and this is saving me time, because my next YouTube video is due out in 2 days' time, and my last one took me a long time to do, at least 8 hours, because I had some technical issues. So the uploading and all that sort of stuff was like really being delayed, and stuff wasn't getting uploaded, and oh my God, something that would have maybe have taken me 2 or 3 hours took me 9-10 hours or something. And I haven't got that time to spare this week. I really haven't. I mean, I've got line dancing to go to, and I've got the beach to go to for Thursday. On Thursday, I've got to go to the hairdressers like 3 times this week because I'm getting my hair straightened. I love it. Best hairdressers in the world are in Turkey, but it's a 3-day process for the hair to get done. So anyway, I do sound like I'm rambling on and ranting and raving because I'm so busy. I'm not complaining, but all I'm saying is the message from this little episode today is learn to say no. I think for your own peace of mind, it's very important because that's how people get burnout, you know? They say yes to everything, yes to everybody. They can do it all. They can tick everything on their list, do the extra thing. And you know what? The first thing to go is normally when you're so busy and you want to do it all is your sleep. Because you think, just get up earlier, which is what I've been doing. I mean, been on, like, I don't like to say holiday because I like to call this my second home, but I've been here, but I've been up at 6 o'clock in the morning. Why am I getting up at 6 o'clock? I'm getting hot here now. I'm getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning because my yoga class the program that I committed to do, which is to do a class every day, is 45 minutes or 1 hour. Just gonna cross the road again. So for 1 hour, and then it's yoga, and then there's a 30-minute weights program that I like to do also after that. And if I don't do the 30 minutes weight program, I like to do a walk. I actually haven't done any walks on my own this time because I haven't had time. But I've been going on walks with my friend in the morning, meeting her at 7:30, 7:45, and going on some lovely beach walks, which I absolutely treasure and love. And I'm not giving my walks up. And I don't want to give up my yoga. So I have to get up earlier. And then by the time I get in after the walk or after the sport stuff in the morning, it's breakfast. And then after breakfast, I try and squeeze some work in. But this last week, it's been appointments at 1 o'clock every day to see some friends, do this and that, go here and there. So yeah, I think my motto for 2026 is I'm going to have to learn to say no a bit more because I don't want burnout. It's not a good thing to have. And when you have burnout, your whole body shuts down, as well as your brain. So I'm going to learn to say no to things and take my time and not feel so pressured to have to do everything. All right, I'm nearly at my hairdressers now. Oops. Okay, so I apologise if you found this episode really boring. I'll try and make up for it on the next one. Well, I will make up for it on the next one because it will probably be the river cruise. So I'm off on a river cruise December the 1st, and I've never done one before. It's a Yuletide river cruise on the Rhine. So I think that's going to be so cool. That's going to be so much fun. So I'm going to take lots of footage. I'll do a YouTube episode, and I shall also be doing lives on my Facebook page and his travel club. Check it out. And Nelson Taylor Travel as well. I'll put some bits on there, but I'll put the main live footage and things on the travel club because I like things to be more exclusive for the people that follow me on there. Okay, so have a good couple of weeks, and I'll see you in Germany. Auf Wiedersehen. Hey, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and please leave a comment if you can relate to all the things I was talking about. And remember, learn to say no, not just to other people, but to yourself. Put yourself first.